morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. I'm HalfLifeSistah, and this is my hubby Wolf King.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to my channel and to another episode of Sister and Wolf Reaction. We are back with another patron request requested by JewelTube. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you for the love and support you've been giving us, baby. This is a higher tier, as you know, baby.
Top tier, priority tier. Thank you for the support.
Thank you, darling.
Much
Yes,
appreciated.
yes. Thank you so very much.
Especially this request, Within Temptation.
Right?
One of my favorites.
I know. Well, we're doing Within Temptation, and the song is called The Truth Beneath the Rose from the Black Symphony concert that they had.
Yeah, in 2008.
You're aware?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
5 hours of pure magic? Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad you know about the band and this.
Within Temptation is second for me, only to Nightwish. Within Temptation is one
You're
of my favorite
lying.
bands.
Stop playing.
No, it is. I discovered them at the same time as I discovered Nightwish.
Really?
So
I didn't know that.
I listened to them side by side on the regular.
Oh, babe, I never knew that. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, oftentimes in the same day, it would be I'd just go back from Nightwish and Within Temptation, Nightwish to Within Temptation. I found them both the same way through Kaza. And
Oh, Kaza, yes.
yeah, finding
love
random
that.
things, and I
Ooh.
stumbled upon.
That was a long time ago then.
Yeah, I stumbled on their first album, Enter, and the song Enter is ironically the first song I heard from them, which is an excellent kind of deathy, magical, symphonic masterpiece, and been in love with them ever since.
Okay.
They've significantly been changing their sound over the years, but the first two albums are just absolute pure magic. The stuff they do later is also good. It's a bit more mainstream.
Okay.
It's good in its own different way, but the
Uh-huh.
first two albums stand unique in their creativity and their darkness. And Sharon is one of my favorites as far as vocals.
Oh, that's right. Sharon is the one that did the duet with Tardia, right? That song that you did.
Yes, and I've been looking forward to doing a Nightwish because
Oh my God. We have Nightwish coming up too, guys. One of my patrons finally did it. I'm excited.
we have several. I have mad anxiety because these are songs I was wanting to introduce her to, and instead we've got requests, and that's a story for another day. But
Okay.
when we did the Within Temptation previous to this, Paradise, it was during your Twitch stream. This was a
Yes.
throw, and in case you missed it.
Right.
And during that stream, we were talking mostly about Daria.
Yes.
And not so much about Sharon, because I was still trying to get you on the Daria train.
I know.
and trying to help you understand
Yes,
the
I remember
magic,
that.
the magic of Daria. But Sharon is magical in her own special way, and now that we're going to hear her by herself, you can focus more on her.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
I really like she's kind of like a mezzo soprano. She's in that mid range,
Okay.
to where she can go high.
Alto to
symbol.
soprano.
Right. But it's that mid range that she has the magic in. But there's this thing she does, which why we call her like the fairy princess. There's a thing she does with her voice where it goes back and high. You should be able to hear it in this song, even if she's doing it live, you should still be able to hear it, which is what really makes her unique in what she does. Not to over-explain, but yeah, that's how I feel
You
about her.
always do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
But moving forward, not sideways. I'm going to read to you what
Go for it.
JewelTube
Go for
said.
it.
All right, he says,
Oh, can I just say this background? Dude,
You like it?
you're a victim of your own success because you're doing backgrounds
Thank
from now
you.
on, period.
I've
It
been
is
setting up all the scenes now for him.
Sharon would approve of this. Seriously, this is amazing. I'm
thank
floating
you.
in the clouds. You got the bird and everything. Dude,
I wasn't trying to
You've
animate
outdone
the
yourself.
bird to it. I guess I'm a bit too much.
You've undone yourself. Seriously,
Thank you,
it's
baby. I'm glad
amazing.
you like it.
Go ahead.
All right, so JewelTube says, HalfLifeSistah, I've definitely been a fan of you and your husband Wolfgang for a bit. Lurker on the channel, but supporting you now. Thank you, baby. I love the genuine reactions and the background on songs, as well as the additional videos added, like the Pale Blue Dot video, where Wolfgang added the full Carl Sagan speech video that I had not heard and now absolutely love.
Awesome.
On the heels of that,
Everyone needs to hear it.
I do have a song request that I would love to share. I haven't seen too many Within Temptation songs reviewed, so I'm hoping you could check out my favorite performance in my own personal eyes, which I feel is also good follow-up to the Pale Blue Dot. Okay, you have heard this song before.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a later works. This was off the fourth album, but I don't know the new material as well as I know the first two albums.
Okay.
But I certainly am familiar with it. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So the song itself can be an easy listen, and you may say, sure, that's good. But when you listen to the vocal highs and the musical orchestra runs and choral flows underneath to support, there really is a lot more to the song than just an overall, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll love your input in the song for sure.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in every once in a while just to
okay.
add to what he's saying.
It's okay, thank you.
So they're very symphonic and also very dark in the first two albums. In the second album, they had a hit single, Ice Queen, which is what put them on the map and made them popular.
It sounds really edgy.
Ice Queen is a legit single, but what I like about Ice Queen is even though it's a legit single in the sense that it has a great hook, it has everything that a mainstream single should have, but it still had a very pagan, unique element that felt very With Them Temptation-y.
Gotcha.
And if I ever say Nightwish when I mean to say With Them Temptation, I apologize. No, I'm just saying I might use them interchangeably when I'm talking quick. I'll try to edit it out if I make that mistake.
Okay.
But the third album, they started to change the sound and become a bit more of that mainstreamy sound. So they started to find their own a little bit in what Sharon was trying to do in the fourth album, in my opinion, where they had more of a balance of what was old school Nightwish with the new sound Sharon was trying to find. Because Sharon...
Why you said old school Nightwish?
You see, I'm doing it again. You see, this is what I'm talking about. The old school With Them Temptation.
Yeah.
Just Nightwish rolls off my tongue easier than With Them Temptation. Yeah, but so the first two albums, it was kind of a marriage of the two a little bit more, and I think that's what Sharon was trying to find a nice balance, because Sharon listens to obviously a lot of genres, not just metal but rock and everything else. Her partner, which is the guitarist who's bald,
which is her husband, yes.
Partner. I don't believe they ever married, but they do have 3 children together, and they've been together since high school.
Okay.
You know, they broke up a little bit in 2008 around this time, but they did get back together. But when they got back together, they realized they had to adjust their relationship, their work relationship. He stopped touring with them in 2011. When they write songs, they send emails to each other instead of talking face to face, so that they don't. Well, you know, couples fight. You know, they tend to.
We fight.
Yeah, when things aren't, you know, it's easy to lose your fuse when you've been with someone for so many years. Anyone who thinks we have,
but we've gotten much better though.
Sure.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
we've grown.
Arguments is a healthy part of a relationship. It's not. It doesn't mean anything. You know, you're always going to argue with anyone.
Yeah.
It's a ballad.
But it's still a ballad in a way.
It's so
yeah, okay,
it's not really a ballad.
Yeah, okay. It's a heavy ballad.
It's fast. It's heavy. It's not a ballad.
What is important is that you come out you don't go to bed upset with each other. You talk things through and you come to some kind of, you know.
Yeah, and you always resolve it. Sure.
You have to resolve. You have to come to some kind of.
And the thing is, with every argument, your relationship gets even stronger.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true, though.
Yeah.
And now we're to the point we don't really argue. We have disagreements, but we calmly talk them through.
We certainly try.
Yes, we've gotten so much better. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's the struggle they go through. Same with any other relationship.
Right.
And again, especially someone who they've been together since high school. So that's quite a long time.
Indeed.
And it's cute because they had a band that they bonded on, which is Paradise Lost.
Oh, I like that. Stacey. Hi, baby. Hi, Stacey.
Yeah,
that's Stacey's one of her favorite things.
Exactly. So they decided to create With Them Temptation. Had a different name before that. But the thing with Sharon is she's lived in like 8 different countries. She travels around the world. When she was a kid, she traveled a lot.
Okay.
And she spent a good deal of time in Indonesia. So when you see her on stage, you'll see her do some moves like this, which are Indonesian traditional dances that she picked up as a child. When she eventually moved back to the Netherlands, she was bullied in school. A bit of an outcast because obviously spending time abroad, she did develop a tan. So her skin was a little darker than everyone else in school.
Interesting. So colorism was popping back there over there too.
And they picked on her, and also,
really?
but also because she had a certain fashion sense, so she didn't want to dress like everyone else.
She was out the box, eccentric.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. She actually has a degree in fashion.
Oh.
and that was going to be her initial job until she actually realized that she could
Wow.
she always sang as a little girl. She always knew she can sing. She is self-taught.
I'm a fan of Sharon, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, there are layers.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah. But it was their success with Ice Queen, and she realized that she can do this for a living, that they kind of decided to do it full time and go all in.
That's hot.
So yeah. This is not the song, by the way. This is just an intro.
Okay.
A pretty intro. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much to this song.
Yeah. You see, it's very symphonic.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, and it's not just symphonic because they have a symphony in this concert. It's pretty symphonic on the album as well. That part I pointed out. You see how it sounds like it's in like the back, like behind her and like up. It's a very unusual sound when she does that, but it has this weird ethereal feel
Gotcha.
to me that fits so well with this kind of fantasy symphonic style, right? Yeah. That it just like I said, it's like a little pixie dust. It's just like there's something, and you see she's very different from all the other females that you hear.
Absolutely is.
She has
she's
her
like
own.
in a I wouldn't say, well, definitely in a league of her own, but she has her own style. It's like she has her own style of singing.
Right. That's my point. Because again, she's not trained. Right. But remember, she's self-taught.
And that's probably why.
So she's really just doing what's in her.
It just
now over
flows
the years,
naturally from her.
Over the years, she's become better though as a vocalist. Honestly, there were one of my favorite songs, "The Dance." It displays her ability, that high note ability to perfection.
How was she doing that? her okay, the tone. Okay, hold on. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's able to sing in that pitch, that high, okay,
right,
that clean.
Right.
She's singing from her throat. She's singing from her head.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And yeah, she's got this. It's like,
because again, she's a mezzo. She's in that mid range.
How high can you go when you're singing from your freaking head?
Not as high as a true soprano.
I don't have a lot of experience.
But mezzos can still go high, decently high. It's just.
But I mean, it's just the sound, though. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But there's something about the tone, the pitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is remarkable, and I mean, I don't know how she's able to do that. It's remarkable.
But it's very pleasing, yeah?
Oh, absolutely, baby.
And you see how I hesitate saying mainstream because she sounds very unique.
Oh, that's definitely not mainstream.
But what I'm saying is it's palatable. It's a bit more...
I want to eat it all up.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's very... And that's why it works well with her more mainstream style that she's doing.
I am surprised because in the song that we heard, the first one that I heard with singing with Tardia.
Yes.
I felt that Tardia, in my opinion, that particular song stood out a little more for me.
Right.
She was kind of like giving Tardia the floor to just shine.
Which is beautiful.
That was beautiful, yes.
Yeah. The ego, no egos, just
none whatsoever.
Do your thing, girl.
Which is why we need to, as fans, not have egos either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we talk about other people. But I feel that this song absolutely was a great song to highlight her abilities to hold a freaking note, okay? In the most beautiful, seamless way, sweet way, possible.
Yeah, I was a little uncomfortable going to a live version when you're not fully familiar with her voice yet.
And this was live.
But I feel like she delivered well enough to where you could really appreciate and understand what it is she does and what she brings to the table.
And I didn't see any of what Jewel 2 pointed out as far as what she had to perspective.
Oh, they're subtle. They're quick. I
guess
I saw them like towards the end. She had to
hardcore.
grab the stand out and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't notice. I guess I was just really feeling it. I didn't notice a lot of this stuff. But I mean, you didn't hear it, and that's what's important. You didn't hear the change or whatever, or you didn't hear anything, any changes in any emotions or anything, because it was just so beautifully done. She's a pro up there.
Yeah, and if she was sick, same as
and if she was sick,
same as Daria in that that performance you saw with Phantom of the Opera where she had the flu. Professionals they get it done. They get it done, and they don't show that. It's like a fighter. You never show them that you're hurt. Because you don't want your you do the head fake. So they're there to see you perform. You want to deliver.
Man, but I mean, the fact that it's a level of control. And I mean, being sick, listen, I ain't sick, okay? Not really. But, I constantly have phlegm,
Yeah.
But I can barely talk, let alone being able to sing through my, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that she's able to sing while not feeling well, not being at 100%, it's just a
But we're not
testament
100%
to-
sure if she was or she wasn't. But regardless, I mean, she's
Don't cut me off. But you're right, though. But yeah, irregardless, you know, because even like you said, Tardia, but we're not talking about Tardia right now.
Yeah.
Talking about her. But you know, it's just, again, her voice is just amazing. I'm in love with her. I love Sharon.
Yeah.
She's exceptional.
So that's why
Wow.
she's a top European voice. So
Gotcha.
Annika brings something.
Annika.
And by the way, this is the performance. This is the same concert where people have been requesting there's a duet that she does with Annika on stage.
Oh, really?
In the same concert.
I wanna
So
see it.
we'll have to explore that as well. This entire concert is excellent because they're doing a lot of their old material as well, which I'm super love. So it's just a great combination, and the fact that it's symphonic from beginning to end, even some of the later
Yes.
stuff sounds extra good here. And
Oh, the orchestra, though.
yeah.
Oh.
And what's interesting is, so you see the band, you know, that beautiful guitar solo, simple but totally effective.
It was, honestly, it was simple, but there was some different layers to that solo, baby, that I appreciated a lot. That made that solo stand out a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just beautiful. It was really well done. Oh my God, I just love this song.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's different from Nightwish. With Them Temptation tends to be a bit more rockish with their symphonic style mix. So they sound significantly different from Nightwish.
Yeah.
So that's why With Them Temptation is such a great companion
Gotcha.
to Nightwish, because they both do something very, very different.
They do.
And they both execute it in an excellent fashion. So
definitely.
so it's like pairing a good steak with a good wine. You know, they really do go well together.
Why they can't both be steaks though? One got to be one got to be steak.
Well, I didn't say which one was which. I'm just saying pairing it together. I didn't say which one was which.
But yes, babe, you're right.
Everyone's gonna have a preference. So I'm so glad we got this in the books.
Me
Finally, you got some Sharon,
too.
and
Ooh.
and obviously I think that Sharon has a lot of other songs that are gonna blow you away way even more than this, because
Really?
they've got so much good material. So you've got like Nightwish, there's still so much good material that you haven't scratched the surface on, and we're gonna be doing some of it soon. So like I said, I got anxiety for that, but we'll see how that goes.
On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up. Comment below. Do not leave without subscribing, but also do share our content as well, babies.
And as always,
Keep it metal. Metal forever, baby. I love you guys. I love you, YouTube. Thank you, baby, for the love and support.
and be good to
So
each
wonderful.
other.
Yes,
Thank
good
you.
to-
Thank you to all our supporters. Love you.
Love you guys.
Okay, you've probably seen this at the end of the video,
I
but
had a feeling that was for me.
she caught eye of this package. I was gonna give it to
I
her after
know
the
it.
song, but she's just a baby and she wants to open it now. So
Thank you.
Go ahead. I don't know who it's from.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's from Dr. Meadows.
This is German, yeah? Die Post? Die Post. Did she tell you what she was sending?
No, she didn't.
I see treats.
So here's what happened. I share some really intimate things with some of my soldiers.
How intimate?
Oh, no, not like that. Okay. I've been going through some things medically, and I've been trying to rule out a few things. And I've been really in the dumps a lot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mention anything here. It's been debilitating and it's been slowing us down. I don't know what's wrong, so I don't really want to say anything.
That's okay, baby.
I don't want anyone to worry or anything.
Yeah, which is why I don't talk.
But
you know?
we're still trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Yes.
Anyway, go ahead.
But so she's so beautiful, and I love you. Thank you, darling. She wanted to make me feel better, so she decided to send me a little package. So I don't know what it is, but I'm grateful for whatever it is. Okay. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a card here, and we have a postcard here.
My
I
second
don't have my
hometown.
readers on, babe. Please read for me.
Sure.
please.
This is my second hometown. The historic city center is amazing. It was built in medieval times. My first hometown is Berlin.
Berlin.
There I grew up and I studied. Real doctor, by the way, guys.
Yeah, she's a real doctor. She's so beautiful. She's so smart.
She wants to know what your hometown is.
Miami, Florida. Miami, Florida.
Yeah. My hometown. How screwed up is it that I don't know my own hometown? I think it's Ponicla, but I'm not sure.
So beautiful, so sweet, and I'm not gonna cry because I've been crying so much lately. But
Okay, you specifically want to do this before the reaction because you didn't want to have messed up eyes. So
right.
don't go messing them up now.
It says
Pretty flowers.
so beautiful.
Look at the flowers,
Different
children.
flowers. Oh, I love flowers. Baby.
Okay, there's no way you're going to be able to read this. It's cool handwriting, by the way. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, that's
Okay.
totally her.
Stop.
Yes.
Breathe.
I'm breathing.
No crying. Okay? Your job, I'm going to read this. Your job is to keep yourself from crying, okay?
I'm good.
All these flowers in the front of this card should cheer you up and helping you through bad times. In this little package, I put some Swiss goodies.
Yeah, I love to eat some greedy.
I like them most for tea, as I don't like coffee.
I don't either.
It's not strange.
I drink tea every day.
Coffee's actually acidic, and
Yes,
it messes up your
that's
stomach. I would recommend switching to tea for anyone. Ticino is a good alternative, by the way.
Love you.
Anyway. What's that? Nobody cares? She says, 1 bear is for your daughter.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, little bears. It's
I
cute.
don't want to give it to her, but I will.
You've got the goodies, but there's something in the baggie.
It says love to go.
That's portable love.
Portable love, yes.
Take it wherever you need.
Everywhere.
Take it as prescribed by your doctor.
Oh, what is this? They're so beautiful. And this is a guitar pick.
Yes, it is. Let me see. This is a Winter Sun guitar pick, guys.
That means she
How
got
cool
it
is
from
that?
them.
I don't know. Let's find out. So the porcelain is for you to take with you to give you good luck and support and love. Okay, this is your porcelain heart. The guitar pick is for Wolf. Thank you. This is
She
cool.
does play the guitar.
Badly. Sending you best wishes from Switzerland. She's living in Switzerland now? Oh, cool. Dr. Metal, Simone.
Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you, Simone. Beautiful
So this
name, by the
little-
way. Simone.
There's a little gold heart in the back.
This is
so
badass.
sweet.
Thank
This
you.
is just,
Appreciate it.
this is what I call love, okay?
No crying.
And I'm not gonna cry. This is just really so sweet and thoughtful. The reality of the fact that you thought of me. You went out and bought this beautiful card. So thoughtful, a thoughtful card as well. You wrote, I love when I get a card that has words in it, because it's much written by the person that's given the card, because it's much more meaningful. And this is sweet because, as you can see, my little logo there, my heart globe, I'm all about love. And I will absolutely take this with me everywhere I go. Thank you, baby. This is so sweet and so thoughtful. And I can't wait to grub on these goodies. There's 3 bears here. I'm gonna give 1 to Whitney. I'm not giving anything to Wolfgang, you have to understand.
I feel like those would go good with cocoa. Dipping in cocoa.
Oh my God. Don't worry about my cookies. I'm gonna take care of them, okay?
Always carry this heart. It reminds you that someone really loves you. Someone else. I also love you. You are loved.
I know, I feel it. I believe it, I receive it. Thank you, baby. I love you too. I really do. It's hard for me to hold back when I know that these people truly love me and they want what's best for me. They want to be there for me and comfort me. So,
Thank you.
oh my God, I want to eat right
Thank
now.
you for putting a smile on her face.
Yes, and on my heart.
The best way to make me happy is to make her happy.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. Appreciate it.